Ocean View School District serves these fresh, locally sourced foods to students every day. Be sure to check them out in your school's cafeteria to get a taste. Hi, I'm Asher, and welcome to Edible Education with Ocean View School District. Today, we're going to do a super early visit to La Central Bakery in Oxnard to see how Carlos Rodriguez makes his yummy tortillas.
My name is Carlos Rodriguez. I am the president and CEO of La Central Bakery. We started here in 1947. My grandmother, she was the founder, making corn tortillas, making flour tortillas, Mexican bread. The recipes that we have now, they're still the same recipes that my grandfather and my dad used to make the bread. He brought them back here through the railroads, laying down track. They ended up in Santa Paula. And my grandfather would make bread and sell it out of the back of his trunk of his car. And then they moved into Oxnard in 1947. And this is where we've been since. And now we're in 2021. I bought the business in 2008. My bakery, we don't have any of the preservatives in it. It's a whole different taste. It's a non-GMO corn. We put this tub here with corn and we cook it. They clean it up. It goes into here and it grinds it. So this is where you get the masa. From the masa, they put it in this bowl. This is where they mix it. From here, the cutters will cut the round tortilla and then you go into the oven. From the oven, it goes into the cooling conveyor down in the bottom. And then it comes out here, you go into a counter stacker. From the counter stacker, they grab it and then they pack it. And here we seal it. And from here, we'll package it into the boxes. And then once the driver has his orders, then he takes off. He goes and delivers. That's the process of baking corn tortillas. Sometimes we can run up to 10,000 a day. Sometimes we can maybe go, if we have a very large order, we can go up to 20,000. Like my son said, he goes, I don't care if you come 2 days, 1 day, but you're not gonna retire. My son's coming up. He's starting to take over the business now. I can't leave this place. I mean, like you say, this is my home. I grew up here and this is my life. So, nah, I can't eat it. It's just me. Now I have maybe 3 days off, doing all kinds of gardening in my backyard, and I'm like, oh God, let me tear this fence down. I'm starting to get real busy at home.
Let's see what our chef can make. Today, we're in Casa Pacifica in Bauer Teaching Kitchen with Julia San Bartolome, and we are going to make
something with tortillas.
Could it possibly be a soup?
Yes, chicken tortilla soup made from locally sourced tortillas.
And is it true that you are a 3-time champion of Cupcake Wars?
Me? Yes.
No way! All right, let's get into it.
Let's do it. What's really great about it is you can use a lot of great local ingredients. We'll start by toasting up these tortillas. Yeah, this is just oil. Get the oil hot and put maybe 2 in at a time or so. Okay, so we have our tortillas fried, and then we're just gonna chop up some onion and garlic and get it into the saute. Why don't you take that garlic and dump it in?
All of it in.
Yeah.
Oh, that was loud.
Okay. Very good. I'll take that. And then you want to give it a little stir. It says about half an onion. However, that was a small onion, so it's like 3/4. So we just have little peppercorns here. I definitely think when you're using such fresh ingredients and the local stuff, it's really important to grind your pepper fresh. It just has like more of a punch. So to that, we'll add these tomatoes, the chicken broth. I chopped up the tortillas that are lightly fried, and we're gonna dump those in. So you wanna stir that around. We're gonna get that till it's lightly simmering, and Right now, all the chicken broth is really absorbing the flavors of the corn from the tortillas, so we want to let that sit for a little bit. I wrote into the recipe an opportunity if you don't have an immersion blender or you don't want to wash it after, which I completely relate to. You could skip this next step, don't blend it, and you'll have a broth-based soup that will be equally enjoyable and delicious. But I really wanted to see Asher use like a power tool, and that wasn't going to happen, so this is the next best thing. We're blending until it's completely smooth. Imagine the bottom of a blender, except on a stick, and you go like this instead of pouring stuff into the pitcher, blending it, probably exploding stuff, getting it hot and pouring it. No, this is like the important part of a blender on a stick.
And it's
with a power tool.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful. Okay, so after that is fully blended and nice and bubbly, we're just gonna add the rest of the ingredients. We'll go over them together. You know we have our chopped up chicken. I have black beans, hominy, 12 ounces. Yeah, and then last but definitely not least, we're gonna add the chicken. I'm gonna add salt. I'm gonna add the pepper you so graciously ground up. And then the only other seasoning I'm gonna put in this is a little cumin. So it's done.
It's done?
It's done.
So there's nothing left to do except
Eat it.
tasting it.
That's right.
Eating it.
So I'm gonna serve you a bowl.
All right.
And then we're gonna go through all the garnish that makes tortilla soup. So here we go. I'm just gonna serve you a little bowl. So to garnish it, I just fried up some little tortilla strips. We have some avocado. We have lime. And last but not least, we have some queso fresco. You can use cotija cheese. Do you like cilantro?
I do.
Okay, so you know all we gotta do next, right? Don't burn your mouth.
I will burn my mouth.
So good.
That is delicious.
So easy to make, so delicious, fresh flavors.